Millennials are poor dumb idiots. We're stupid, rude, lazy.
Breaking news! Millennials must learn to take control of their own lives. Okay, deal. And while we're on the subject of taking control, how about baby boomers learn to take control and stop giving the 1% more pocket money through tax cuts and, maybe use those extra funds to decrease the $1.3 trillion student loan debt we are swimming in instead of blaming us for the death of the fucking diamond industry. Postgrads literally out here living off of ramen and air, and they want us buying chains. As the end of the year approaches and your timeline is filled with countless unbearable 2017 in a nutshell compilation videos, I thought I'd offer a little refuge. An end of year video focused on the countless ridiculous shit the millennials have been blamed for in 2017. From McDonald's to napkins, here are some of my favorites. Cruises. You know those things you go on when you accumulate so much wealth that simply flying to a destination isn't enough, so you hop aboard a cruise around several luxurious destinations? Well, shockingly, we millennials who are currently swimming, pun intended, in an average of $21,000 a year of debt are not interested in spending our minimal spare change on cruise vacations. Apparently, our love for avocado toast has depleted the thriving cruise industry. I guess people just don't know how to appreciate good overpriced seasickness these days. Soap bars. According to a consumer research study by Mintel, young people are over the soap bar. And do you want to know the ridiculous, unexcusable, lazy, attention-seeking reason why we prefer liquid soap to using a bar that people use to clean every orifice before placing back for reuse? It's clearly because we're against recycling, right? Because we'd rather places like the gym showers have liquid soap instead of soap bars, preventing me the great opportunity of soaking up all of Protein Pete's groin sweat when taking a quick rinse. Marriage. That's right, millennials have just simply decided not to marry straight out of college and take part in America's inevitable journey to divorce, and instead have decided to marry less often and later in life. Rather than share a $1.3 trillion debt with another person and start things off with a fun game of which credit card do we max out paying rent this month? I guess us millennials are being a little more cautious with the sanctity of marriage. And you'd think conservatives would appreciate this, seeing as how they are so high on family values and all, right?
I don't think you should dress like you weigh 120 pounds.
I don't want to sound too much like a chauvinist, but when I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof.
A person who's flat-chested is very hard to be a 10.
She ate like a pig.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
How dare we not follow Trump's good, upstanding Christian example of 3 marriages, 5 kids by 3 different mothers, 19 accounts of alleged sexual assault, and on-record admission of pussy grabbing. What's wrong with us? Home ownership, vacations, diamonds. We don't have any money. How the fuck do you expect us to buy diamonds? When having shrimp for dinner is considered a high-risk investment and so becomes a once-a-year luxury, I don't think I'm ready to lay out for a home, a trip to Cannes, and a 12-carat necklace. Just because the damn Kardashians fall into the millennial bracket doesn't mean that's all of us. We commoners would rather not starve than purchase a diamond grill. But don't have pity on us, oh no. Have pity on Kylie Jenner, who feels she's missed out on being normal. These are just a few of the ridiculous number of times us entitled millennials were blamed for failing to spend enough money and deterioration of American values, all while the same critics ignore the thrice married man-child in office who is offering tax breaks to the same imbeciles who crashed the economy, making it, well, damn near impossible for us spoiled brats to rock some ice. But aside from those hurdles, millennials have done some badass things in 2017, like helping kill the racist Confederate statue industry, helping keep libraries open, helping to keep entrepreneurship soaring, and introducing the world to things like woke, bay, milli rock, snack, dab, fleek, thought, fidget spinners. Yeah, you're right, we probably are pretty awful. Follow me on Instagram at Francis M. Maxwell and on Twitter also at Francis M. Maxwell, and have a great and ramen-filled new year. Continue to resist.